All right. Good morning, everybody. Early edition of today's show. Well, good morning, Callie. Callie's got the look of, why the hell do you have me up so early? Oh, shit. Let me get all my links sent out here. Good morning, Mr. Fred.
How goes it? You're not gonna be able to see me till the sun comes up.
Yeah, I got lights. I rigged up the lights up here, so I got plenty of lighting for here. But I get it. It is nice and dark here as well. So I don't even know how many people are going to show up, honestly.
They do, they
But
do, they don't, they don't. We can have a good time until then.
yippers. I'm making coffee.
Got mine going.
I don't know. I just woke up this morning. I couldn't sleep, so I'm like, the hell with it. I'm gonna lay here.
Yeah, I've been up since about 2. Just couldn't move till 4.
Yippee! Mom just left to go over to the flea market. I was gonna go with her, but yeah, it's supposed to be hot today. Last thing I need to do is sit over there in that hot sun, baking with my meds.
I'm surprised Cora's not up, slipping around.
She might be. I'll send her an invite.
She's probably not dressed yet, Chris.
Yeah, she can join whenever she wants. Then.
Oh shit.
That's what I say. These kittens are all wound up already this morning.
It might be just us for a minute.
That's okay. I'm good.
Yeah,
We'll find something to
yeah.
talk about.
There you go. Oh my goodness.
We can talk about how RFK shocked the entire internet, talking about becoming part of Trump's cabinet.
Oh shit.
What?
I was going up the road and get fuel and run off. Forgot to go get fuel.
Dope.
I might have to pay this. I might have to pay this astronomically stupid fuel.
Yes, good morning,
Maybe I'll.
Callie. Stop attacking your kids, you shit. If you didn't want them, you shouldn't have had them.
Keep your knees together.
Well, I think she's pregnant again already, damn it. Alright, coffee is on. Actually, we're gonna make sure we rinse this carrot out good.
Yeah, I might find me a Lowe's or somewhere today and get me a mousetrap or two. I don't know how that son of a bitch got in here. I don't know when he got in here.
It's hard saying. Those little bitches are really resourceful, that's for sure, you know? What was that, Tiny? Tiny's looking around. I just splashed water somewhere. He's like, what the hell's that? Oh, hi, Leo. Leo's like, where's the food, fucker? Don't run off, shithead. You're okay.
$63 miles to the Loves. Yeah, I should be able to get there. And be in time for eating too.
Watch your head, Callie. At least I warned you. Nope, not that time I didn't. Oops, sorry. I dumped the food right on her head.
Oh, no.
Let me see here. Oh, our bot's watching us over on Rumble.
What's those damn things for? Just to see what we're doing?
I have no idea. It might not be a link. It might be. Who the fuck is this? Okay. No idea what the hell this person is or who the fuck they're talking to, but
What are they saying?
telling me my daughter needs to stop talking to other people's boyfriends. Don't know how the hell she's talking to other people's boyfriends when she doesn't have access to the fucking internet. But more power to you.
Probably some little old teeny bopper girl mad.
Well, it doesn't look like she's more than 19 years old.
start none, won't be none.
Well, I'm kind of an ass.
FAFO.
Not saying
Type
my
it up.
daughter's perfect, you know, but
Just FAFO. And don't give them more attention.
who the hell's gonna put a Rolls-Royce Start MK engine in their fucking man cave? That's ridiculous.
Somebody got no better sense.
Like, it's the entire motor.
Okay.
They're
Got no better
thinking,
sense.
yeah, I'm like, no, I'm good. Now, buying it to put in a boat or something, that'd be different. Because they used to make them use those motors for those, what are they? They're called pencils or something? Pencil boats? Cigar boats?
Cigar boats.
Yeah.
Cigar boats.
Those little things would go like hell.
I saw TikTok with a old boy with a pontoon boat had 300 horse motors on the back of it. Only thing in the damn water was for that motor.
Why would you do that on a pontoon boat? Pontoon
Because
boat's
it
supposed
can.
to be for just floating around and cruising.
That's
Good morning,
fine.
Mike. Mike's on. He said, "Dang, you early, bro."
Sucker.
We couldn't sleep, so well. Fred's up almost this time every morning. So I got coffee on, and cats are happy. They're over there eating a little bit of food I put out for them already. I remembered my lights, so I rigged them up. That's always fun to do in the dark, you know? Come here, Fluffy. Get up here, puppy. Good boy. No spider. Bad idea. It is not in your best interest to run up on me like that, dude. I just looked down and he was rolling across the armrest at my arm. He went for a ride. Let's see here. Let's cruise Facebook and see what we can find. Hell, I didn't know that.
Me neither.
A friend of mine that a friend of mine from when we were kids. I just found out that about 2 months ago he was diagnosed with stage 3 heart failure. I'll have
Chris,
to add
it's
him.
getting about that time.
Yeah, I know. All right, bud. We'll talk to you later, Mike. Be safe, bud. He's gonna go over and watch Black Scout Survival. I already watched it. Hey, my bug. Here's the fluffers. Hey, my handsome boy. What are you doing, huh? Like, why is there a light up here? He says, the sun's not up yet. Why am I getting blinded by light? Huh? So there was absolutely zero light pollution out this morning. So I was able to get some really good pictures of the stars and the moon and shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it. But no, they're, Bobby Kennedy and Trump were sitting down and talking about doing a coalition type thing and going after the corruption that's in the FDA and CDC and all that.
Kennedy's just trying to secure himself a job for the next couple of years.
Well,
A better job. If they can go stop some of this bullshit, God bless them. If I thought Kamala could fix the problem, I'd vote for her too. But she's got no business
zero
being there.
policy.
She got.
She's trying to get them,
She has
get people to vote for her based on celebrity endorsement and nothing else.
She's a rebel without a clue.
Aren't we all, though? No, I mean, seriously, though. She's... No, you little shithead. Stop trying to record.
I'll vote for anybody who can actually has the knowledge, the means, and the audacity to go after these folks. It's turned into a popularity contest versus about the issues.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, when you're going into a rally, and instead of talking about the issues that people really want you to talk about, you bring up Megan Thee Stallion to twerk on stage, that should tell you everything you need to know about that campaign, shouldn't it?
Well, I think it's all a bunch of shit. So.
Yep. But politics has been shit for years now, for decades.
Chris, I mean, even if Trump gets in this time, he does something. He's got too much to fix. 4 years ain't gonna be enough time. Unless you get unless JD can come in there behind him and keep the ball rolling, we are fucked for the next 10 years, 12 years. It might get better for a minute, but that's about all it's going to be is a minute.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, if you wouldn't have knocked my cap down, I wouldn't have had to put you down, you little shithead. But yeah, no, I agree. And that's what we've been, I think, talking about the most is who should be the successor. You know, a lot of people wanted it to be Vivek. But Vivek
I think,
well,
Vivek needs a little more experience in politics. If he's smart, he'll be studying world events these next 4 years.
Yep. What are you doing, Callie?
We need to get that. We need to get that old school out of that White House. That's the problem. Times are different now.
Well, I think the biggest thing that they need that Trump could do, honestly, to make things better, is to sign an executive order completely dismantling the bureaucracy. Make it so all positions have to be elected. That way, if somebody's not doing their job right, especially in like the SEC or any of those places, they can be replaced by the people and not just the government. Because we know the government's just going to put another person in there that's going to help them cheat.
Well, I think you're right. I don't think they need to be able to. We need change. That's all there is. We need different ideas. These people have been in there 30, 40, 50 years, and they're still running old school politics. The world is not the same as it was 30, 40, 50 years ago.
Some days I wonder if we wouldn't be better off if they had just left the internet as a military thing.
Well,
I mean, I still would have met a lot of people because I used to travel and meet people all the time.
Internet has been as much harm as it is good. It's like doing all your banking stuff online. That was supposed to prevent a lot of the frauds and stuff. Hell, it didn't do nothing but jack it up.
Yep. I actually got a call today because there's shit on my bank account that shouldn't be on there.
Dude, I quit using my debit card. I use my credit cards for my daily purchases, and at the end of every week, I pay it off. Because if I get hit for fraud on my debit card, they take the money and then they investigate it. On a credit card, they investigate it before they get the money.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get a credit card, so.
I'm just saying,
No, I get it. If you're able to do it, that's a good idea.
Plus, I get the Sky Miles on my Southwest and my American Airlines cards. I get 10% back at Amazon.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna set up one of them Amazon Smile things for the foundation. I know that's gonna happen eventually. Once we get everything running. So I know a lot of people like how that.
We got to figure out how to get income first.
Yeah.
Get some paper stacked.
It'll get there. Just got to be patient. So I was talking to Mom yesterday about my truck. I said, I'd like to trade it in and get something different. I said, but I don't want a car payment. I want something I can just trade in and pay off all at once.
Right.
I have to try and save up some money first. Then Bank of America called me yesterday. They're they're wooing us to try and get us to start our business account with them for the 501c3. And they do have a couple good points, but I got to hear the rest of the details before I can make any decision. And I told him, I said, Corey needs to be a part of that conversation as well. But he said yesterday it was just an introductory call, to introduce himself and just to kind of talk a little bit. But yeah, for like the first 13 months, they don't charge you any kind of maintenance fee on your account. So that's a plus. But we'll see what happens. Fred, they say that money is the root of all evil, but it's funny because everything seems to revolve around it,
Yeah. It's like a murder scene. Everybody thinks it's just horrible, but everybody flocks around to see what's going on.
Yeah. Taking pictures the whole time.
I was watching a thing on Netflix, I think it was yesterday, the untold story of the murder of Aaron McNair.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
Nashville police fucked that all up. I think the guy who done it got away scot-free.
They pulled an OJ, huh?
Well, general consensus is that Aaron McNair's little teeny bopper girlfriend shot him 4 times and turned the gun on herself. This kid lied. Well, they were trying to figure out where she got the gun, and they found out. They went and interviewed the cat with his girlfriend sitting next to him in the interview room, so he lied to cover his ass. Then he said, well, I was at my friend's house. They interviewed his friend. His friend said, oh, hell no, I ain't lying for nobody. He wasn't at my damn house. Oof. So they went and interviewed him again without her. He said, yeah, he said, I couldn't say what I wanted to say because she was sitting there. Yeah, he's afraid she'd go whoop his ass because he was out heffing around with a little teeny bopper that Air was doing. So then come to find out, they'd been. He said he didn't know her, but had just met her. He said, asking me if that gun was registered to him. He said, yeah, but I sold it. Who you sold to? I don't remember her name. Then come to find out, they had text messages and phone call records, like 200 different occasions between those two. So they were kind of seeing each other on the sly. I think the old boy set her up, go shoot Aaron McNair, thinking, telling her she'd get something out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's possible.
And, but he admitted to selling her the gun, and he was a convicted felon, so he should have been arrested and charged for that.
Oh. Yeah.
So he had the plot thickens, but they let him go. He might have thought he was going to get something out of it, but he didn't get shit out of it, and now he's just trying to make sure he stays out of jail.
Nashville Police has been under a lot of scrutiny the last couple of years, especially after that whole school thing that happened down there.
Yeah, and that bombing downtown. That car bomb.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, right there at Christmas time.
Oh, wow. Well, I know when Tim Pool went down, he went down to hang out with John Rich. They were supposed to go down to the Redneck Riviera bar and do a jam session, but the police called them and said, "Hey, we've got credible threats of people talking about coming down and shooting up your bar if you guys show up down there." So they at least did their job once.
Yeah. Kid Rock's home in Nashville is identical to the White House.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. That man, he's an opportunist, and that's one of the most dangerous people you can have. You know, when that whole Bud Light thing went down, he went out there and shot up the Bud Light and was talking about boycotting them. And then next thing you know, he's being taken out on the town bowling and drinking with the CEO, and then all of a sudden he's talking about, "Oh no, I'm not boycotting them anymore."
You know why?
Paid him off.
No, they didn't pay him off. They gave him on. He runs a bar down there, downtown Nashville. Every now and then he'll go in there and just unannounced.
Yeah.
And perform. Yeah, he was getting free beer for his bar.
Gotcha.
Or tremendously reduced cost beer.
I remember Garth Brooks was opening his bar down there about that same time. He was saying, "Oh,
yeah, I don't know what the fuck Garth was thinking. He shot himself in the foot."
Yep. Because, sorry, I don't like Garth Brooks enough to go into his bar to begin with, let alone after that bullshit.
Well, you know, there for a while, anything he touched would turned into gold.
Well,
he was smashing everybody out, singing out, selling out everybody.
Well, and then once he went, he lost me as a fan once he cheated on his wife and
he's right,
screwed her over.
Right. And if you know, what's her name?
Trisha Yearwood.
Yearwood, yeah. You know, she lost a lot of her popularity for that too. They're good singers. They're very good singers. And I like their music. I don't care for them personally.
Yep. I agree. But
because you got a little bit of money, you know. If the road is going to cause you to
lose your
act
value
like that, maybe it's time to come off the road.
Yep. Oh, and that's the thing that with Hollywood and all these people, back in the day, Hollywood actors and singers, they knew where their bread and butter was, and they knew not to shit where they ate. These new people, they don't care. They think they're fucking better than you. They think they know better than you, and they want to tell you that they know better than you.
I think it's a product of modern chemistry. Clouds their judgment.
I don't mean to laugh, but I just popped up chat and Mike said, "Looks like Fred's doing blackface this morning."
Oh, that's right, Mr. Benny.
Oh shit. Fred's going full Justin Trudeau, huh?
Oh, hell no, you didn't. Well, I got to be black. Why couldn't I be pecan tan?
Pecan?
Pecan tan.
I like pecans.
It's like pralines and pralines. It's pronounced differently. It just depends on where you're standing when you say it.
Yep.
There's an old black woman that lives in the hometown, well, in where my mom lived down there. She has a shop probably about, Chris, I've seen walk-in closets bigger than her shop.
Oh wow.
And she hand makes pralines. all different flavors.
Huh.
And somebody I knew wanted some pralines. I was saying pralines, they were saying pralines. So I asked her, and it's pronounced pralines,
Hmm.
which is fine. I don't give a shit one way or another. But she had these pralines called Jamaican rum, and oh my God.
I can only imagine.
Woo! They weren't so daggum rich, I'd eat a sack full.
Well, that's just like when I make my sand tarts. Those things, people sit there and tell me, when are you gonna make some more of them? Hey, good night, Chris. Sleep well, bud. Chris, Johanna's going to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning out there. All but. Wait, you don't have puppies. I gotta make you get up for a second, buddy. I gotta go get my meds. Yes, I gotta go get my meds. Let's see if I can turn off my alarm without hitting something. Go.
Yeah, I got about 20 more minutes. I got to take some myself.
Yeah, I'm always up this early for meds, though.
Well, I just got to take with food, so I can't eat till 6 o'clock.
Gotcha. Holy shit, Teddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He just boosted our server 7 times on Discord.
How?
You can buy boost off of Nitro.
Oh. What does that do?
It gives us certain abilities. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up and I'll read it off to you.
Low fuel, no shit. A little red light kind of gave it away, didn't it?
Hey, don't you love that shit? Alright, now, here. At level 3, it says I can do a customized server link. We have 1080p stream quality, 384 kilobytes per second audio quality. It upgraded our stage so we can have 300 people in a meeting. We have an animated server icon, 100 megabyte file uploads. So I definitely appreciate it. We try and give you all the best experience we can get on there, you know. But with me being limited as to how much I can spend on just this, I try and spread it around a little bit and take care of some other things too. Mike says his favorite candle is coffee and praline. He said smells good. I'm sure, Mike. Tell you what, I think the temperature dropped. It's colder now than when I came out here at 3 o'clock.
I'm already in the 70s.
Oh, hell, what are we at? We're down in the 50s, I believe. It says it's 61 in Mannheim. So we're at least 3 or 4 degrees colder out here in the country. So we're down around 57. Good morning, Ruth. How are you doing? Telling you, Fred.
What's that?
This little guy here will take care of your mouse problem, plus makes a good cuddler.
No, I know. No.
But I'm just giving you shit.
I got enough pee problems.
He's like, I don't need a litter box in my truck. All right, baby boy, I gotta get up for a second. Come here. There you go. Why are you getting down for? Yeah, we're getting up to almost 90 today, not over it. So I'm good with where it's at now. My biggest problem is getting that garage set up so that cats have a place to get out of the cold and stuff this winter. Huh, wonder why it says it's almost 5 degrees more warmer over where you are, Mike. Are you close to town or something? Nope, did I lose Fred?
No, I'm still here.
I just got quiet.
We're here to nail bite, try to make sure I make this fuel stop before I run out of gas.
That'd be bad. No, you don't, you little son of a... I got a pill trying to make a run for it. Yeah. After I take my meds here, Fred, I'll take you out and show you Brian's truck. Before he leaves, he's getting ready to get up and head out now here in a little bit. You know, I forgot to tell them about magnesium yesterday when we were talking about supplements.
Some of them damn things cost as much as prescription meds.
That they do. Gotta be careful. You
My
gotta be
mom used
careful.
to swear by it.
You gotta make sure that you're not getting ones that are freaking compromised with a bunch of shit added to them either. Mike says, hell no, he doesn't live close to town, I guess. There's breakfast, y'all. Yeah, I'll be over your way in Windsor in a couple weeks. We're going over to that powwow. They used to have an indoor powwow at the Park City Mall. But something happened there. Now they have it over in York at the college somewhere. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to downtown York for anything. I don't like York.
Yeah, my daughter's mom is York. I got no business being there. Talk about slap-a-hoe.
Well, York City basically boasts the same kind of crime and violent crime as a big city. It's ridiculous, really. But what part of it's from is the right on 81 coming up from Baltimore. So that feeds it. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Can't believe they couldn't squeeze another spot in there. I'll have to ask Averill about that. Averill's the guy who runs it. I talk to him quite often. All right, Fred, let's go on a field trip.
All right.
What are you running from, you little squirt? Sun's just starting to come up.
Yeah, I see it trying to peep over there.
Yeah, Lancaster City's not much better there, Fred. Or, Mike. They do the same thing down there. I used to have a friend that lived down on Beaver Street. And, well, I used to run him home sometimes because he was dependent on the bus. Well, if they got done early, he was sitting there for 2 hours waiting on the damn bus to go by. So I'd run him in. There's his truck, Fred.
Oh, okay.
He's awfully brave parking it this close to the damn road.
Is that Western Star?
No, Cat.
No. It's Cat Motor.
It says Cat on the thing here.
Okay.
That's what's on the front too.
I know. It's like a Western Star.
Because well, Caterpillar has a plant right here in York, Pennsylvania, so they probably got a deal for it. Got a heavy-duty back plate with a locker on it.
Headache rack for straps and tarps.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's got a box, doesn't he?
No.
He's flatbed. Yeah, it's just chains and binders.
It depends. Sometimes he takes trailers, and sometimes he takes flatbed. It all depends on where they're going and what they're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, that's lock boxes for his chains and stuff. So people hang them up in there.
Yep.
Don't get them stolen.
Right there.
Yeah.
Chains and a ratchet binder and stuff. He'll be coming out here to start this thing up in a couple of minutes. There's a view for you, Emery. When the sun just first starts coming up over the horizon there, and the fog's laying down in the valley, beautiful. Yeah, it makes a difference, Ruth. You don't feel quite as safe when it's dark out, you know what I mean? Yeah, the fucking camera's going nuts. Can you see the blue light flashing? Oh, I guess not. Look, you're looking at me. And it didn't flip the damn thing around. It's got I'd set it off apparently, so to make sure all the kittens are out from behind there. They like to follow me out hunting. See right there's that's Tangerine. There's Fluffy. Come on, puppies. Kitty kitties. They're supposed to be fixing that damn bridge next month, so finally traffic will die down out here. There you can see my light set up.
There you go.
So I can see while I was back. Yeah, I get it, Ruth. And it just makes it easier to keep an eye on the puppy dog when it's a little bit lighter out, you know. Put my feet out here. We'll actually stand up. There we go. But yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to live in Center City. An off-leash area, park. Yeah, I wouldn't take her there in the dark either. You never know you never know who's there or what's there. That could cause problems, you know. You want to make sure your puppy's safe. How much further you got to go to get some gas there, Fred?
Oh, about 10, 15 miles. I'll make it. It's just, I don't like sucking my tanks this dry.
Yeah, you got all that
crap dirt out the bottom.
Yep. Mom used to do that in my truck, and I gave her hell about it after a while. I'm like, you need to stop doing that because you're going to start clogging up my fuel filter. And shit. And then we ended up having to replace the fuel pump. And we had them take and drop the whole tank down and clean it out good.
Yep.
No fuel,
been there, done that.
And it runs good now. Runs a lot better. Her problem was she'd get under 100 miles left in the tank, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't start.
Tell you why?
What's that?
You want me to tell you why?
We thought it was either stuff was getting into the line, or
because it's happened to me and mine. And I don't know why they done this, but on that fuel pump, it's in the tank, right? Well, it goes under pressure up, and when you don't use as much as your engine requires, it back feeds and dumps it back into the tank. Well, there's a little rubber hose. It's got a little elbow. Why they made this out of rubber, I don't know. That it gets gelled after a while and will disintegrate, and you have more fuel going back in your tank than was going up to you're losing your prime basically.
Yeah.
I did mine, and I did my cousin's car and another car. All drop that tank, that little. They want to charge us like $400 for a daggum whole new pump, and all we did was replace that little hose and worked fine. It was still going on when she got rid of it.
Tiffany managed to find a snake in there about a week ago. Hopefully it wasn't a poisonous snake. Mike said, pay my rent, utilities, and buy my food, and I still wouldn't live in a city. Yeah, you and me both, Mike. Nope, you couldn't pay me enough.
I'm telling you, RV is the way to go. That's going to be my retirement plan.
Yeah, I would love to have even just a tow behind camper, you know. But I travel across the country, and
I'll fix to get one that'll take my bike with me, so trade my fifth wheel in that I have now.
Get a toy hauler. I just saw one not too long ago.
I found a little, I'm going to guess it was like a 20-footer, 24 feet. It didn't have what they consider a master bedroom in there. You just pull your bike out, pull your toys out, just drop the benches back there, and that was your bed.
Yeah.
But the more I'm home, if I am at home, I want to go to these rallies and stuff. I want to go to Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue over with Ben, but I'm gonna have to ride over there, or either that, or I'm gonna take my bike trailer and convert it to just a small, put a bed, or hell, I could put a cot in there for that matter.
Ruth said that she's so glad she doesn't live in Toronto. They're way out of the city areas now. Just saw the other day that prices for rent is over $2,000 for a one-bedroom.
I used to have ex-in-laws who lived in Barrie, Ontario, above Toronto.
Yep, I know that area. I have a friend that lives up that way.
Matter of fact, I got married in Toronto. My first wife. The fuck was I thinking? Dude, I come home from cruise. I have my chief with me. He brought me home from the airport because I was surprising. Want to surprise my family. Yeah, my ex and the little 17-year-old girl across the street was bagging and getting ready to distribute something.
Oh.
Yeah. And my chief just told me, he said, Hockaday, I'll see you Monday morning. He says, you might want to be in a clean pair of dungarees. Hi, chief. He says, you get your shit. Leave me, though. Trust me, I'm going to. I took every bit of it, flushed it down the toilet, and they both like to panic. We owe a lot of money for that stuff. Well, that's your problem.
Yep, not your problem. They should have thought about that before they fucking got into it.
Killed my daggone military career over it. And I have a 6-month baby girl when I get home, too, that I've never seen. Oh, yeah, she's sitting right there in the playpen just thinking it's all that in a bag of chips.
Ruth said she's about 40 minutes from Barrie.
I loved it up there. I had a house right on that lake up there. If I had any better sense, they'd gave me. I took that house when they offered it to me. Vacation home.
Oh, man. I should have heard that truck start up by now. Hold on a second, y'all. I need to go make sure he's up. He was supposed to be up at 6. Yeah, he's not up yet.
Is he up now?
Oh yeah, he's up. I can see him. He's tormenting Katie.
Who is this guy?
It's Ryan.
And he is
Katie's, I don't know, ex-boyfriend, maybe future boyfriend again. I don't know. It depends on what Katie decides after she gets herself straightened out. But
bless his heart for hanging in there.
Well, we still consider him family.
I know. Hey, been there, done that. I've been around in a couple situations.
Ruth said they have to drive around Lake Simcoe to get to Barry from where they're at.
I don't remember the name of that lake. I know it's a big hammer knocker, though.
Okay, then. The hell does Whiskers have? Oh, she's got what's left of that ball. I need to throw that damn thing away. They have it tore open and they're pulling all the stuffing out of it.
Did you hear about that new loyalty test they have?
No, don't think I
We'll
have.
see who loves you more, your wife or your dog. Wait till it's about 97 degrees outside, stuff them both in the trunk, and drive around for an hour, and see who's more glad to see you when you open that trunk.
All right, Ruth, have a good day. Be safe. We'll talk to you later. Ruth said it's light enough out that she can take the dog out, so she's going to go.
Sounds like a plan. I should be getting enough light to start seeing me pretty quick.
Oh my. These guys are wanting fed. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. It says we got 5 people watching now. We're doing a little early episode. Sounds like you need a drink there, Fred.
No, that CPAP, it dries my throat out. Then I wake up with all that mess in it.
Yeah. I guess I should start using mine again.
I can't do without mine.
Yep, Ruth, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Tell the husband hi. Let me go get these shitheads fed. That way they'll calm down a little bit. They're in the tree. Ay. Some people's kids, I tell you, Fred. I forgot I flipped that around. There we go. Nothing brings him running like food, huh? Fluffy still has a piece of food stuck on his head. Poor buddy. I'm so mean to you, ain't I? So Mom got your crock all nice and packed up and put in a box for you, Fred.
Don't. I'm gonna come get it, and I want it mailed.
No. I understand, but she wants to make sure nothing happens to it.
Okay. I don't feel right just giving her $25 for that thing.
Fred, she would have got less than $5 for it over at the flea market.
I know, but it's worth a lot more than that.
I understand, bud, but she screws herself over, man. That's there ain't nothing you can do about that.
Well, I'm not going to do her like that. I'm going to give her what I think it's worth. If it had the little cards that come with it, the original cards come with it.
Yeah.
The authenticity cards, dude, that's a mint.
Well, I'm sure those things cost a mint when you buy them brand new.
I'm going to use it here for my coffee. Put my coffee in it.
There you go. Tangerine, come here. Let them eat in peace.
Whew, I made it.
Woohoo! Now save a little bit for them later.
My ass is trying to eat my damn seats, wondering if I was going to make it or not. A little puckered.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I'm only going to get about 50 gallons. So I'll find some cheaper fuel.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But I need a biscuit. All these little dumbasses park right here in the throat. One truck in or one truck out. Oh, they're double parked. That's even better.
Don't you love that?
They appreciated me just laying on my damn air horn coming up through here. Oh, I've done it.
Well, my favorite's when you go into a rest area and they're all over the damn place.
The only thing about that, Chris, is when you're tired, you're tired. I'd rather see them jacked up in the rest area than
I get that. I'm not faulting them for that. Because I mean, I've done the same damn thing. It's just I'm worried about.
This is the reason why I drive the hours I do, because like yesterday, that truck stop I was at, had I waited another 2-3 hours, I wouldn't have found a spot in there. I would have been double parking my damn self. Damn, look at that good looking rascal. Oh, wait a minute, that's me. No.
Peekaboo. You look thrilled.
You have 6 hours and 23
I'm
minutes.
trying to. Shut up! I'm talking.
Always. Here, Fred. Now it's a little lighter. You can see it better.
Oh, cool.
Huh?
Is that a cat truck? Caterpillar makes that truck?
Or is that
It's an actual cat truck.
It's an actual cat truck.
They only made them.
Damn, I've never seen one of them.
Years, and they're still a bunch of
I didn't know Cat made a truck.
You're saying they have all kinds of problems with it, though?
Yeah, I think that was a breakout, and it didn't break out so good.
He's gonna pop the hood for you.
I gotta get out fuel. I bet it's a big yellow motor. Da da da. No, it's not.
Come over this side because you can't see shit from the other side. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's yellow.
That's a hell of a fucking filter right there.
That's the damn fuel filter. 525, 849.
I hate to see how much engine oil that thing holds.
About 10 gallons.
I think he's doing his pre-trip inspections. Either that or he just ran the hell off. I don't know. But just aluminum bed trailer. Oh my. Fred, I can't tell you how much shit we're gonna find out in this garage. But yeah, there's plenty out here. Find something for everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know when I hear them go. I'm still trying to figure out why the hell they picked up our recycling last month.
Well, they probably changed days or something. Important thing is they picked it up.
The same day. Because my neighbors have theirs out yet. I think they had to go dump, and they were on their way back out to where they were going. They just saw it out already and just grabbed it.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Don't bother me none. I took it back already.
Right.
The fun part's going to be getting upstairs and getting that shit out. There's a fucking organ up there, you know that?
Mm.
Me and some friends we're using that as a practice space for our really shitty band. Hence why there was an organ. What's that? What, just to support it? Yeah, it should be okay. Oh, I used to hang out there all the time. Where the hell's Fluffy at? The only one I don't see. I mean, he's going to attack us somewhere. Yeah, you found the chainsaw? Yeah, I don't know what the hell she was doing with that. Yeah.
Cora's up.
Cora's up?
Yeah, she sent me a good morning.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't get nothing but hit. At least I don't see it. Maybe she did.
All right, I'm gonna put my headset down just a minute. I gotta go get some coffee. Oh,
All right, bud.
Let somebody else will. So I'm not that guy.
Okay, have a good day, bud. What, go in the room? Alright, I'll do that. You'll wake Dad up and then he'll have a cow. Alrighty. We cut up some watermelon yesterday and
All right, I'll be right back.
okie dokie, bud. I'll be right here. I need to go rinse out my bottle so I can make my coffee. So what's everybody up to today? That was kind of early for that question, but kitties, come on. Where's my fluffs? Hi, Smokes. Hi, Smokey. Anyway, nice motorcycle down the road. Be a beautiful day, be out on the bike. It's not gonna be too hot. A little chilly to be out there on a bike and cut off shirt this early in the morning. But hey, more power to them. There we go. Well, good morning, Miss Cora. How you doing, sleepyhead? She's gonna yell at me. What do you mean, sleepyhead? I'm up an hour early. Me and Fred have been out here since a little after 4 o'clock, I believe. There we go. Ruth had to leave. She was waiting for the sun to come up so she could take her puppy out, Tiffany. And now that the sun's up, she's off to work. But she said she will see us again soon. So, but yeah, we're just having a good time and chit chatting. I showed him Fred or Ryan's truck. Caught him off guard that it was an actual Caterpillar truck and not just a Caterpillar motor. So that was kind of fun. Where's my lid so I can shake stuff up here? Yeah, I'm getting ready to get my my first sip of coffee as well. Getting it all set up. Yeah, it's up here. Or I think I should go straight to the farm and get the milk straight from the teat. What do you think? Have a farmer spray milk into my mouth like they do with their kittens. There's my flappers. And you're stealing my chair. Really, dude? Fluffy stole my chair for ain't that some messed up stuff there? You save the rest of that for my next cup. So we'll just alright, there we go. Welcome back, Fred. Let me see. I'll be damned, that truck is quiet, Fred. That cat. I didn't even hear him fire that thing up.
All right.
Welcome back. I think I offended Cora with my about time sleepyhead comment. Hi, Animal Farm, welcome in. Have a great day. Animal Farm said just stop in by a minute to say good morning, getting ready to leave for work. Then she have a blessed day, my friends. You too, Animal Farm. Please stay safe. Don't let those little shits get to you. Well, let me change that. I shouldn't say little shits because it's too early for that. They might all be good kids, so don't let the kids get to you. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now. Now, at the end of the week, if you come home and say they were complete and total shitheads, well, then we'll change our minds and go back to the other option.
We'll adjust fire.
we'll just consider that a tracer shot. Just kind of get our aim where it needs to be. Right, Fred?
Yeah. Yeah, what you said. I gotta find something that resembles medicine back here.
Well, I got extra if you need some.
No, I don't believe I want none of yours. Some of us got to drive today.
I got vitamin C, I got magnesium, I got B complex, zinc. I got a lot of stuff that you can take that won't affect your driving. It's still good for you. I get it, Animal Farm. There's always at least one or two that test your nerves, though. Or at least I would think so. Because when I was in school, there was always one or two kids that always pushed their luck to see what they could get away with. So, but you're down in an interesting place in the country, so just please be careful. We don't want to see you on the news being attacked by some kid because you took their Nintendo Switch from them.
Mom and Dad's ought to have their ass beat for that.
I'll tell you what, Fred. I might have you come pick me up and we'll go find Mommy and Daddy if they'll lay a hand on her.
No, I'm just talking about kids showing their asses over something that stupid.
But yeah, that's one of the things that I didn't put up with Caitlin. She wasn't allowed to start anything physically. She wasn't allowed to bully people. But I didn't let her get bullied either. You know, we had an episode with a girl who was bullying Katie in junior high. And I got wind of it. So I called the guidance counselor at the school and I said, I thought you had a zero tolerance towards bullying in your school. Well, we do. I said, well, then you're not doing a very good job of paying attention to it. He said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, they're using the fucking school's computer to do it. You mean to tell me that nobody's catching this? Well, I don't know anything about it. I said, well, then you're part of a problem, ain't you? So I took screenshots. And I emailed them. This is where I got into the habit of screenshotting everything that I think is important. So, but I sent these screenshots, and I mean, Katie didn't get off the hook here. Katie said some really vile things back. So she was held accountable for what she said. But this other girl just had a the foulest mouth. She would have made a ghetto rapper look clean. And after going through this for about a week, where this girl kept harassing Caitlin, I finally said to the counselor, I said, you're going to set up a meeting between me and this girl's parents. We don't do that anymore. I said, why don't you do that anymore? Well, we've just had bad experiences. Oh. Okay. I said, well, here's your options. I said, either you set up the meeting between me and her parents and you can actually watch it and see what happens and monitor the situation, or I'm going to get a hold of them outside of school. Then you have nothing to, saying anything that happens at that point. So, you know, when somebody gets their ass beat, it's still going to be held on you because you could have done something differently. And the funny part about this is, I didn't even have to go after her parents because apparently the guidance counselor went to this girl and told her, he said, "Do you know who Caitlin's father is?" The girl said, "No." He said, "Well, maybe you should find out." So the girl started asking around school. And some friends of hers said, "Yeah, my parents know Chris. Are you trying to get your dad's ass beat?" And she said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Chris is crazy." They said, he'll fuck with anybody. That's what the kids actually told this girl. So, yeah, Katie got an apology and stuff after that. And it didn't happen again. Not from her anyway. Of course, the coffee's going down smooth this morning. You shouldn't take a sip of fruit punch and then take a sip of coffee. That doesn't go well together. It's kind of like mixing fruit cake with liquid shit, thinking that's good. Ugh.
I don't know how you know. Don't want to know.
I'm just making the assumption.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I'm not going around tasting shit. Although I hear there is something about a tab on Pornhub about that shit.
La 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 la.
Right, Fred? What the hell's wrong with
La
these
la
people?
la 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 la. I know hear you.
It's like, you son of a bitch. What? Cora goes smooth. Smooth as chunky peanut butter, right, Cora? No, that was, Mike said, not enough O's and smooth. I got you. I need to pay better attention. I'm still 15 minutes early. Woo. I need to see if I can find Camp WWE so we can watch it on Discord. Because there's an episode where Ric Flair is showing John Cena around. And it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, Sid Vicious died yesterday.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
I did not hear that.
That was a bad man.
He was a big fucking dude. What was he? 6'9"?
Hey, he was taller. He was taller than Hulk Hogan. He was taller than Undertaker because they were standing toe to toe. He had the look. He had the muscle and he had the look.
Yeah. And those are the two biggest things you have to have in that industry.
No, not necessarily, because look at Rey Mysterio. He's a little bitty fella.
Yeah, but he still has the skills.
Yeah, he does that. He had the acrobats. That's what saved him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Sorry, y'all.
Corey was thinking smooth like Santana and Rob Thomas smooth.
I like that song.
You notice it's never Chris and Fred smooth. Let me see what I'm doing here. Oh, that's right. I was looking up Sid Vicious.
Or Psycho Sid. I don't know, Sid Vicious, but he went by a different bunch of names. I don't know if he come over from the NFL or not.
He was only 63. Passed away after battling brain cancer.
I didn't know that. Didn't say why he died, just said he died.
Yeah.
It's a horrible way to go, though.
Randy Orton. Katie likes Randy Orton. Need more coffee and Chubbs is up. Take care, Mike. Be safe. Have a good day. He stood 6'9".
I'll get it all spit up one of these days.
Cody Rhodes granted a wish in Orlando before SmackDown.
You know, I'll tell you a little secret about Cody and Dustin Rhodes. Back in the day when the professional wrestling was roller rinks and civic centers and stuff, Dusty Rhodes and a bunch of those guys back then, Coco Beware and some of the others, used to come down to Panama City, and my granddaddy and Dusty were running buddies, and me and Dustin and Cody and my brother and a couple other neighborhood kids used to run around together. When they come out on the road with him. I hadn't seen him probably 40 years. No, longer than that, 45, 50 years.
Wow.
Cody was young, man. Well, I guess it not been that long. Anyway, Cody was considerably younger. He wasn't very big. We just let him run around with us.
Good morning, Thomas. How you doing, buddy? I just didn't get enough of that shit. Tasting fruit punch, Fred. I had to have another taste. I just drank the fruit punch this time. I left the coffee out of it.
Good to know.
I'm not that big of a glutton for punishment. Welcome back, Cora. You all right, bud?
Yeah, just ski jump on the damn overpass.
Gotta love them. Next time you're up this way and we get a chance to go hang out, I'm gonna take you down to the restaurant store.
Carry me down to that Maples buffet. Maples.
Shady Maple.
Yeah, Shady Maple. Yeah, that one.
Well, we'll go to the restaurant store, then we'll go to Shady Maple. It's all on the way.
Yeah. Make ass out of myself up in there.
The restaurant store, I think you'd like to go through just to get some seasonings to keep on your truck.
No, trust me, I got more shit in this truck I need.
You have smoked paprika?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
No.
I need some rolling papers for it, though.
Thomas has appointments this morning. Well, hopefully they go well for you, my friend. Hopefully maybe we can entertain you while you're on your way to them. I'm guessing the wife might drive a little bit. Maybe. If not, so what? Just be like all these other fucking idiots out there wearing headphones while you're driving. Why would you have to hear anything?
Make sure you wear your mask. Especially if you're by yourself.
Well, I see them guys, them people here. And I just point and laugh at them. Now, the people who are driving by themselves, I mean, there's a time and a place where, you know, depending on what you're at the doctor's office for,
yeah,
you should be wearing a mask to protect yourself. but it has to be like an E95 mask.
I think they need to be wearing a mask to prevent them from giving it to us. Why should I get inconvenienced because they're sick?
Well, because the masks don't work that way, unfortunately.
Well, then it doesn't matter whether I'm wearing it or they're wearing it, then do it.
Well, if you're wearing what is it, K98, I think it's called, that will protect you from 99.9% of the diseases and germs and viruses on the planet. But when you go to exhale, there's a valve that opens up and everything just comes out of it. So,
Sounds like that just defeats the whole purpose of the mask.
so unless everybody else is wearing a K95, it doesn't do anybody else any good except for you. You understand?
Here's the way I see it. The Lord wants me, he can have me. It's his will.
Yeah.
That gun son looks like a little tangerine ball coming up.
Bob, that's what Dave calls him. Big old blob. Or is it big old ball? I don't know. One of the two.
Oh, I get the tip of it, but it's coming up finally.
Fred's just looking for the tip there, Cora.
Hey, don't help. Get her wound up this morning, I'll be in trouble the rest of the day.
Thomas said, yes, only 6 blocks to the VA. Yes, I'll put my whole chem suit on and mask on. Laugh out loud.
I don't believe you'll do it. Show us.
I will go get my old setup. And I can't do the scuba anymore because I'm not certified for it anymore. But I can do the pressurized, where they have to pump air into you. I can do that. Of course, I'll take tip. Ouch. Especially the tip of the sun. That'll burn your asshole. I gotta be careful because I'm gonna sit here and start talking shit like this, and Dave's gonna pop on and have his grandson with him. You're okay, buddy. It's just a trash truck.
Ouch, ouch.
Watch Fred jumping around, yelling, "My biscuits is burning! My biscuits is burning!" like Yosemite Sam used to do. Remember?
Yeah. I don't know how we started sticking sun up our ass, but okay, whatever floats y'all's boat.
Well, hell, if they can stick everything else up there, why not, right?
They hell.
They do them coffee enemas. You got those guys and gals that are soaking tampons and vodka and then stuffing that up their asses to get drunk quicker. Tell me that the devil doesn't have anything
I
to do
want to
with
know who these sick bastards are to sit around going, what can I fuck up today?
That's what I just said. Tell me the devil doesn't get in people's heads when they have time on their hands. And
it's like licking frogs. Who's the nasty bastard decided, let's lick a frog and see if we get high or not? Hope it kills you, dumbass.
I don't know about frogs. I know toads that you can do that.
Well, whatever
Not
it
from
is.
experience. I've never done it, but toads.
I think that started in Australia or something.
I couldn't tell you, bud. Probably started in
like
England.
That's like LSD.
Pretty much.
I see a lot of bad shit when I close my eyes and go to sleep at night. I sure don't need to lick a frog on purpose to do it.
Looking for the prince. So it's a female's fault. That's what Cora's saying, Fred.
What's that?
The whole
Licking the frog.
licking the frog. Oh, Thomas said talking about people that wear masks driving by themselves. He said, nope.
I learned something the other day.
Go ahead.
No?
You're breaking up real bad, bud. Give it a second.
No, I'm not saying anything. I told you to go ahead.
Yeah, but you're still breaking up. Good now.
Oh, well, I'll be at the top of the hill in a minute.
Save a frog like a beaver, Thomas said. Oh shit! Now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was going to ask Cora if they're licking the frog, trying to find the prince. What were they really licking? Hmm?
You gotta lick the beaver to find the princess?
Yeah. That still sounds a hell of a lot more fun than licking a frog.
So anyway, more useless shit nobody needs to know, but to make you go, You know the old nursery rhymes about Hey Diddle, Cat and the Fiddle, and all that, them little jocularity poems?
Mm-hmm.
You can't say those in England. Because back in the 1800s, it was Queen Elizabeth, not the last one, but the one before that. Anyway, something about her husbands and the kids. And da, da, da. It was making fun of, and those characters in there are referring to the Queen and the King and Prince or somebody. Yeah, it was a bad fucking joke. Is what it was. Somebody in the United States put it to the little rhyme in it, and it's history.
Very nice.
It was one of those, and now you know the rest of the story. The Paul Harvey episode, he explained how it is, but I thought it was kind of interesting. But shit like that's the reason why nobody wants to play Trivial Pursuit with me. Because they'll look at me, how do you know this? I have that kind of time.
Right. That's why people were like, how'd you learn the same thing? I read. When you're that big of a nerd back in high school, and you don't exactly have the jocks beating your door down trying to get you to come hang out with them. The cats like my coffee. I has an email. Who in the world's emailed me this early?
I don't know. Probably the same fucker wanted to know if I wanted to have a damn early live at 5 a.m. And then it turned out to be just the two of us. Till 6 anyway.
Yeah, no. Mike was in there for a little bit before that.
Yeah, but Mike was already up.
And Ruth popped in. So every couple people popped up. Today is boats.
I'm sorry.
You should feel sorry too, because I'm about to sing to him.
Please don't sing.
I won't until he's on. Or I guess I could just do a video later, send it directly to him. But happy birthday,
Dressed up like Marilyn Monroe.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do the Weird Al version.
Is Boats online?
Not yet.
Oh.
Let me send him an invite. Maybe I can get him to hop over. I sent you a link too, Cora. So if you decide that you want to get dressed and hop up here, you're more than welcome to.
Participate.
No, I don't want to send that to Sloan. Holy shit. I must send it to my pharmacy. That would have been bad. Second cup of coffee. I need about 3 more, she says. Cora said she fluffed her pillow at 5.
She what, her pillow?
She fluffed it. Not what you're thinking, pal.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't hear well.
Uh-huh.
Might have been your accent.
And she said, not getting dressed, tank top and underwear, not a pretty sight left my hustle. I think Fred will be the judge of that, right? Fred?
No, Fred won't. I know Fred won't. Mm-mm.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm good. Thanks anyway. I start getting accused of shit and
I'm always accused of shit. It don't matter. I tell them to accuse me of whatever you want. As long as it has nothing to do with the IRS or, you know, that sort of thing, then we'll have a problem.
heaven don't want me. Hell's afraid I'll take over, so I guess I'm stuck in purgatory.
Purgatory. It's a place with lots of lots of cats that'll sit on Fred's lap and purr.
Mm-mm. We'll be eating Chinese food.
Of course, said if you can get out of her basement.
Right? Try not to get back down in there because you fuckers won't come help me. I begged for
I don't know if
help
I'm
and all y'all
helping you or
laughed at
not,
me.
but
I begged for help and all y'all laughed at me. Damn you, everyone.
I don't know if I'm helping, but I'm sending you a whip.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the help.
Oh shit. Fred's going, some friends you are, motherfucker.
Right?
Those are 3 of the biggest mosquitoes I've seen this year.
We'll see bloodsucker. Just look at the daggum Democrat nominee.
Well, the whole party. Good morning, Andrea. How are you doing?
Yeah, but she's the queen. You know, it dumbfounds me how anybody could think she even has a chance. All because they just hate one man. You're going to turn against your country because you hate one man. That just dumbfounds me.
Oh, they're that stupid, Fred. There's an
Oh, I ain't never
influencer.
accused of them being bright.
There's an influencer out there who was
I've
actually
never
at the
accused them of being
Democrat.
smart.
She was actually at the DNC, and she got home and she actually got accused of being a shill. Ouch, you shitheads! Because she took and said she's been a progressive political helper for a long time, activist type person. She said, and every year it's the same shit. Whether the candidate likes it or not, when they say that they're going to run, they've got to start making phone calls and begging rich people for money.
Oh, yeah, I saw that interview.
And then she went in and was talking about how she felt so gaslighted listening to Kamala's speech and the other people who were up on stage because they weren't talking about the things that were affecting her friends who can't afford to buy food and pay their bills. You know, she said if they made it feel like nothing was wrong and everything was fine.
Yeah, I think she blew her political career right then. At least she smartened up.
Well, we would hope so, but she'll probably still vote for Kamala. Come on.
No, I don't think she will. I think she pretty much made that clear she wouldn't do it.
I hope not, but like you
You're
said, these
right.
people let their hatred of one man dictate how they vote. So I guess it's going to come down to, does she hate Trump more or does she hate Kamala more?
It kills me is because they don't get their way. You know, Republican that got beat out or whatever didn't get away. You don't see them, losing their freaking minds. Democrats lost when Trump got elected. They were, I mean, they were riding the streets.
Mm-hmm.
That one chick was on there with the glasses on. She's gonna be a famous read. No, she's gonna be. Yeah, she's famous for being a butthead.
Joy Reid.
No, that little girl when that was on her knees crying the day Trump got elected. They had all over the news. They still put her all over the news, screaming.
Oh yeah.
Cry, shame people like that even breathe.
Did you eat it all, buddy? This little guy here loves those cheese balls.
I didn't know they had balls.
That's okay. I had Katie yelling out in the middle of the store. Don't worry, Nana. I got Dad's balls. Holy hell, Fred. That was a good bump.
Yeah, it was pretty special. Ohio Road Department needs to come out here.
You're up in Ohio now?
I'm fixing to cross back over. No, I'm in West Virginia now. My bad. Ohio ain't much better, so. Secondary highways. Matter of fact, I'm fixing to come out on 64 right outside of Charleston.
Oh, nice.
I got to drop this beer. I bet that beer be good and shook up the time I get there.
I wouldn't want to be the one that opens it. Wait a second, I missed something here. Well, that's funny, Cora. Cora said she doesn't think his cousin wants Biden's name on his discharge paper. What'd Thomas say here? I can see it now. Breaking news. Police raid home in Ohio to rescue missing trucker that's been locked in a cellar. Oh, shit. Nah. Why would I need a nap?
Start a GoFundMe page. Bury my remains.
To fund my nap?
No.
Fred's like, you son of a bitch. This cat's gonna be all wound up. You better do your job. Get that ant. Fine, I'll get it. So besides appointments, what's everybody got planned for today?
Work.
I wish I was doing that.
It's overrated.
Yeah. Wait till you can't do it for a couple of years. But I get it. I understand. After a while, you need a break sometimes. The vacation system is broken in the States, I think.
Vacation. What the hell's that?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of people don't get to go on vacation. They can't afford it. They work and then want paid for the vacation days. Schoolwork to do and shipping out baked goods to veterans. That's awesome. Maybe I need to start doing some of that. You want me to start making shit for you and send it to you? Food-wise? Are you bouncing that much, Fred?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In a construction zone.
Whee.
A lot of it might be my phone holder too, so.
Your phone holder is going down while you're going up, and you're going up when the phone holder is going down? Is that what you're saying?
Something like that.
Where are the rest of these shitheads at? I had to take down the damn tent because they were trying to climb up on top of it. Apparently, Cora's telling you secrets, Fred.
Okay, what kind of secrets I got?
She told Andrea that you like biscuits.
Oh, I like some biscuits. Peel them things apart, lick the jelly out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or stuff in the
Sorry,
sausage.
but I scared the hell out of a kitten by dropping my iPhone. Uh-huh. Cora said if they were younger, her and Andrea would become partners in crime and rock the world, Fred.
Thelma and Louise.
Andrea said, that's for sure, Cora. Thomas said still has to be a better ride than an old 2.5-ton military truck, zero suspension. I'm sure. Ryan just now arrived at Ryansport. Andrea said, that's it, Fred. I couldn't think of it. Thelma and Louise. So apparently that's what she was thinking too.
I used to call my mom and one of my aunts. Those two used to hang out thick as thieves. My mom was sitting there one day. She said, yeah, we thick as thieves. I said, yeah, just like Thelma and Louise. And I thought they were going to lose their shit, spitting out coffee and everything.
Very nice, bud. Yeah, good. Good jokes are always fun. Unless that joke's running your country, of course.
My cup is running empty.
That's not good.
That's all right. I got a thermos down here, slam full.
Yeah, but that means you're gonna have a bladder that's gonna be stuffed full of it soon.
All right, let's see what the idiots have to say today.
Are we turning on our site, our CB now?
You know,
Message 13. Received Today, at 7:32 a.m. Don't forget drivers, it's National Brake Check Week.
We know this.
Natural what?
Brake check week.
Brake check week.
DOT and inspectors are going to be stopping trucks and checking for brake
Oh, so they're
brake
not
pads and
telling you to
stuff.
stop it. They're not telling you to get in front of people and hit the brakes really hard.
They're having a brake safety week. Apparently, the donuts are running low. Truly, I need to get my daggum truck washed because it's a nasty bastard. Unfortunately, it ain't none out here. Like I got $100 in my pocket just to wash the truck.
I don't know. I think if Brian's going to plan on spending the night again tonight, I think I might sleep out in the tent. That shit of him waking me up early in the morning is for the birds. All right, Thomas. Have a great day, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully your appointments go well for you. Anybody interested in peanut butter fudge?
I'll be right back, Chris.
All right, buddy. Welcome back, Cora. No fudge? Yeah, my. Yeah, welcome back, Miss Cora. But yeah, I might see how well I can do sleeping out here on the dirt. Let's go have a look at the news and see what we can find out for today. Not too bad here, I don't think. Do, do, do. So if you're doing the prepper thing, this is something that you want to look into here. Chafing fuel. Um, okay, I clicked on the chafing things and I got napkins. What the hell? What's the matter, little guy, huh? Yeah. The local honey helps with your allergies because it incorporates the things that you have an allergy to into the honey itself. So it's kind of like this damn thing. trying to send this Sterno burner page over to the group. It's giving me hell. Sorry, y'all. Yes, Andrea does have Facebook, Cora. There's a link to those Sterno burners, by the way. Ooh, we're all the way up to 64 degrees now, y'all. No, I didn't go anywhere. I kind of dozed a second. My apologies. She can find you off my Facebook, Cora. Hmm. They have something called infusion beverage dispensers. Have you ever heard of these things? Like you can put a bunch of ice in it and some fruit punch or some fruits and let it sit and chill, and it'll get that flavor all through the water. No. Like that, Cora. See how they have a fruit on the inside, right in the center there? Yeah, you put your fruit in there all sliced up, and it takes and makes it so that your flavoring from the fruit gets all through the water. Yeah, now this doesn't put any kind of carbonation in it. Um, well, hi, buddy, get up here. It says here features commercial grade Triton plastic reservoir, holds 3.5 gallons of your refreshing drinks. Infuser chamber is great for flavoring water with fruits and herbs. 8.5-inch glass clearance allows for filling tall pitchers or Collins glasses. Included lid keeps contents free of contaminants. So, Well, good morning, Mr. Dave. How are you, sir? How did you enjoy the movies last night, bud? Well, I did not add. What the hell? I'm saying I added something to my cart. Pretty much everything's in. Well, now hold on. Hold on. And I lost connection. Hold on. Awesome, bud. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, why am I not? Get up here, Flappers. Come on. Here, my buddy. Well, you know, sometimes you have to be that way, Cora. Yes, hello, Flappers. Be nice. Well, this one here is glass, Cora, and it's actually cheaper. Now it only holds 2 gallons instead of the 3.5. Okay, but it's glass, and get off my table. And it comes with a cute little chalkboard, so you can actually write whatever's on the whatever you have in it. You can put the name of it on that little chalkboard there in the front. So that's only $30. So, and that's actual glass. Um, Here's a 3 gallon. No. Nope. Okay, now they're getting ridiculous. For a 3-gallon. Oh, because it's silver. Yeah, go screw yourself. $200 and some for them. Well, I mean, I get what you're saying. Dave, did you see where Sid Vicious passed away yesterday? Fred was telling me that. Well, then get down if you're going to get down. What the hell? But yeah, the restaurant store has a lot of really good deals sometimes, and sometimes they don't. What are you doing? You hear him eating, so now you got to go eat, right? Of course. Sid Vicious, or he went by Psycho Sid. What was the other name they had for him? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Um, the wrestler Sid Vicious, or Psycho Sid, or what was the other name they had for him? It's sad that our generation's superstars are at the age where they're passing away now. Come here, puppy. No, Randy Orton is Randy Orton. He doesn't wrestle under any other name except for Randy Orton. Now, Randy Orton's grandfather was Cowboy Bob Orton back in the day. I don't know that his dad wrestled Randy Orton. Yes, we are, Cora. You want back up? Huh, Whiskers? I'm thinking I want to start investing in glass bottles instead of plastic. Either that or maybe some metal bottles. I think glass would be the best though, because then you don't have to. You're easier to sterilize. You don't have to worry about them rusting. Now it's my turn to get coffee. So I am going to flip these around and let you look at Whiskers while I get my drink. Drink out a mason jar here. Hey, that works too. Yeah, my little fluff ball. Then he gets in my chair. What a butthead. You're a butthead, Mr. Fluffy. I'm waiting for Lady Cat to answer me, Cora. Really, Fluff? But, I messaged Lady Cat trying to get her address so I can get her picture ready to be sent out. Now, my Fluffy. No, baby, you can't have this. This is hot. This is too hot for you, Bubby. And I'm going to turn my lights out here. Oh my goodness. Y'all got to see this. You got Sweet Pea, you got Tangerine, Smokey, and Tiny all on this chair laying there together, just chilling out. You're too damn cute sometimes, you know it? Too damn cute. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I don't know what he did, but Fluffy just disappeared somewhere. Fluffy, where'd you go, buddy? You was here 1 second, and now you're gone. I do not know. Oh, there you are, you shithead. When I came out here at 4 o'clock this morning, it was dark. Very, very dark. Welcome back, Mr. Fred.
I don't know what I said. What's second cup coming up? Y'all can't be core professionals and have 5 or 6 a day and still function.
If I drank 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day, I'd be pissing myself all the time. I don't know if it's on my end, Fred, or yours, but you're breaking up on me really bad. Let me check with them, see if it might be on my end. Or is he breaking up on your end, or is it just me? He froze. Okay. Yeah, Fred, you have a bad connection there, buddy.
It's myself.
Ugh. Fluffy's eating a damn locust.
Why, don't know any better?
A little bit. Was it good, Fluffy? Nope, now you're frozen again, bud. Come here, Flaps. It's all gone, buddy. You don't have any more. Come on. Good boy, Flapper. Good boy, Flap. Getting rid of those nasty locusts, huh? Good boy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fred. I don't know what's going on, bud. You don't have a very good signal down there where you're at right now. Might have to restart your phone to connect to a different tower, maybe. Yeah, he's parked. He was at he was pulled over to grab some. I think he's at his destination already. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sometimes, Andrew, it depends on. Sometimes your phone, when you go between towers, sometimes it doesn't transfer over right. So you have to restart your phone, and it'll disconnect from the old tower and reconnect to the new one. I think Fred's in West Virginia, so that might be part of it. There's parts of West Virginia that just do not have good cell service.
Chris.
Is it good? Is it good, Fred? I saw you throw your hands up like a referee field goal.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me? Okay. I'm down a hollow up next to a metal building.
Gotcha. I hear somebody backing in beside you, it sounds like.
Yeah. Hey, my man. Hey. $7 at Lowe's.
I'm gonna go get some.
All right. Hurry up, turn that damn reverse off.
I be forgetting every time I come here, they got these sale on.
Well, yeah, those are $7 at Lowe's.
I'm gonna get my whole toolkit.
Harbor Freight.
Get to where I'm gonna Harbor Freight when I go home. I can't keep nothing to my pocket getting on my tool.
That's sad, bro. And you can't say nothing.
Oh, I can't say not one word.
Yeah, it all depends, Andrea. We're moving
What am I missing,
to the
Chris?
kitchen.
Let me get my
Cora's gonna start cooking her bacon.
squirrel. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt that squirrel.
I can find you one. If not, I'll make you one. Andrea said, "What you cooking, Cora? Biscuits for Fred?" It's a trap, Fred. Don't fall for it. I believe Fred's froze again. Oh, nope, there the cup went down. She's doing okay. I'll give her a call tonight after the show. During the week you can't call until after 6. I don't know. She might call me today during the day. If she does, I'll tell her y'all ask about her and stuff. But she was doing good. You and me both. I think Fred went to go looking for Cora's biscuits. Oh my. Is Ray off today? Dave, or trying to remember what day she's off. No, you cannot push buttons on my phone. No, you cannot. Give me kisses. No kisses today. I'm fighting with Fluffy. He went to say hi to Mom and Dad. Callie and Leo are over at the food bowl. Yeah, she's usually off the same days, I believe. But I could be wrong. Hi, Leo. I got a text message. Let me see who that's from. Oh, it was from Cora when she told me to wake up. Katie's got an appointment on Thursday. She has to be at. I'm doing okay, Andrea. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Well, actually 3:30 this morning, and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up and came out back, set up the lights, and messaged Fred at 4 and said, "Hey, you up?" He said, "Yep." I said, "You want to start an early live stream?" He said, "Sure." So I've been live since 4 o'clock this morning. So we're going on 3.5 hours hanging out here with y'all. So I hope Thomas does get good news, Andrea. That would be great. You know, I pray for good things to happen to all of you. So, even though Jamie probably doesn't see it as a good thing right now that she's where she is, I promise you and I promise her that something good will come of her being where she is right now. She might not agree right now, but it'll. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm leaned over and petting and loving on Whiskers down here beside me. Fluffy's on here. So I lean over here and get him too sometimes. And now the dogs are going crazy, which gets the cats all wound up. Come here, Whiskers. Come here, buddy. There you go. Yeah, the cats don't like it when the dogs go nuts. So, it's okay, buddy. Yes, I know. They're going off like a bunch of crazy animals, ain't they? Aren't they, buddy? You can see Fluffy's foot. No, get off the phone. Yes, lay down, buddy. There you go. He's just purring up a storm over here. Fluffy, you're gonna fall off that chair like that, dude. Yeah, it's supposed to get, we're supposed to hit almost 90 today. So, that's kind of oppressive. But it can easily be dealt with. Good morning, Ray. Yeah, we've been on for a while, but it's all good. I enjoy hanging out with you. And this morning we got Michael early. He came in, and we got to see Ruth. Ruth, she was in about the alternative. Ruth. She was hanging out for a little bit before she took her puppy outside, and then she went to work. And so yeah, it's been a fun morning. Like 93 there, high humidity. Yeah, that's where it really gets back to you, you know, when you get them. Um, hmm, pollen. Cord is not like pollen, I don't think. What you doing, Fluffer? Do you see Fluff look over at us? Watch, he'll pop his head up and look over at the camera for a minute. It's funny. Well, you don't have to like pollen, but Pollen is a necessity, unfortunately. Without pollen, we don't get fruits and veggies and plants, you know? Now Mr. Whiskers is eyeing up a fly that's on my leg. Got the show one day. I'm not asleep, Laura. I was not asleep. There's a cow. Good morning, cow. Nope, didn't doze off. I was looking at the cat and messing with the cat. He was on my lap. See? I has a kitty. Cora says, yes, I am. I got a Fluffy over on this side of me. So, how you doing, Cal? Hopefully you're doing well. Heard you guys had some nasty storms go out through there last week. I know Jay said something about he had a tree go down and it actually busted his outside water spigot underground. So he had to fix that. That wasn't a good time for him, I'm sure. So hopefully you're safe. I've been talking with Miss Gina. So she seems to be doing better. Dog ate your homework. That's good. That sounds like something big. We gotta see what that is. That is an Airbus A300 going from Newburgh, New York to Middletown, Pennsylvania for FedEx. Huh. They are loud, I can tell you that. Very nice, Dave. Yeah. I'm going to go and get this trimmed up, I think. I'm going to have a professional do it because I suck at trimming up beards. And the same with my hair. I mess up my hair all the time when I try and trim it up. So I'm just going to go to the barber shop and let them trim it up, put some beard oil in it, and we'll go from there. What are you doing, buddy, huh? What are you doing, buddy? So, oh boy. Anybody know what they're making for supper tonight? Anybody pull anything out of the freezer? Oh, wow, Cal. Yeah, we've got a giant wasp nest out front. A paper wasp. I just want to throw a gallon of gasoline on it and light it up and watch them burn, but Mom won't let me. So Mom keeps telling me that they're going to go talk to the landlord and let the landlord take care of it. Smokey, what are you after? Are you eating my spiders, dude? I think Smokey's trying to eat my my spider back here. Yeah, wasps are peckerheads. Wasps, yellow jackets, and hornets can all suck my ass. Because they're the ones that can just keep stinging you and stinging you. Well, I hear helicopters, but nothing's showing up on the radar. So I don't know what's going on there. You want to see me turn into a little a little girl real fast, complete with high-pitched screams. Send the wasp after me. Yeah, no, I am not really allergic to them, Dave, but I do have a not so great reaction to them. Last time I got stung by a wasp was a mud dauber, and I slept for 12 hours straight after being stung. So yeah, yellow jackets are definitely a pain in the ass. We were having a birthday party for Katie when she was 8. She was turning 8. And the kids were out digging in the yard. And I didn't know we even had a problem because I never had. We would do stuff out in the yard and nothing happened. But apparently the kids were out there digging and they hit a yellow jacket hole that was in the ground, and that was all it took. 3 kids got stung. Katie had like 4 or 5 of them stuck in her hair, and it was not a good thing. Then for my kid to go, well, at least I didn't get stung. I'm like, really, kid? Really? I do really appreciate all the likes. That does. I mean, I don't dwell on likes because we're about more than that, but I do appreciate them. So I do want to say thank you. The likes are for the kittens. We know that, right? Oh my. So yeah, I'm gonna. The dumpster goes today. They're gonna come dump it. Um. So when they do, I'm gonna hop out in the garage and start going through some stuff. So if y'all want to see what's out there and see if there's anything you all want to buy or something like that, let me know and I'll go live and we'll go through some of that stuff out there. Dad almost died when he was 6 from wasps. My dad was allergic to a lot of stuff. I'm allergic to nothing. Cats for a short time when you were young. Yeah, wow. Yeah, mud daubers are just, ugh. I pissed them off when I was a kid, and I was playing in a swamp, and I ended up with like 15 of them chasing me through the swamp, and it was not a good time. I promise you that. I do not suggest doing it, but that is true, Cora. Muddaubers eat spiders. I haven't seen them yet this year, but we usually have these huge, like hornet-looking things that come out and they grab the locusts, and they'll take and it's hilarious to watch because they'll grab a locust, drag it off, and fly off with it, and the poor locust is like screaming as it's getting drug off to its death. So, you and me both, Dave. Yep, nope, I'm good. But yeah, we'll have some fun. If anybody talks to Lady Cat today and before I do, can you please get me her address? I need her address so I can get this this surfing sign sent out to her. Probably tomorrow. Dave, tomorrow I'll get your mess sets sent out to you. And Fred's wanting me to keep his crock here. So he'll pick it up when he gets up this way, he said. But, like I said, we'll go through some more stuff today once the dumpster's emptied. I can get out in the garage and move some stuff around and get rid of some stuff that doesn't work and go from there. But Mom does have a lot of really nice stuff out here. It's just she gets too much stuff at once and doesn't have any place to put it. So she puts it under tarps and then wonders why they get wet and stuff gets ruined. And I'm just like, come on, Mom. Maybe. But I still don't put anything past the post office, bud. I sure as hell don't put anything past UPS. UPS busted a wrought iron chandelier, right? And fought with me over it. So, but yeah. Well, y'all, I have been on here for 4 hours. And it is time for me to go get Caitlin up and get her meds. And I really got to pee. So I'm going to hop off here for a little bit, but I will see you on Discord. And like I said, we'll see what time the dumpster gets dumped over, and we'll go from there as to when we'll go hop back on here. But thank you for hanging out with me this morning, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Cal, I'll send you a text this afternoon when I go live. So, but love y'all, appreciate you, and yeah, please be safe. Take care of yourselves. And check in on people that you love. Make sure they're doing okay. You can never be too sure, you know. But all right, we will see y'all soon. Can you believe this guy? Look at him. Look at him. You'd think I'm a bet or something. All right. Sasquatch is out. Peace, y'all.